So today I am at my local course and I'm gonna give you an update on 2026 and we're gonna play a bit of disc golf in all of this beautiful snow. Let's see how it goes. So it's here, 2026, and it's snowing. Well, it's not snowing today, but it has been snowing. And if you followed along on Instagram, you'll seen that it's been snowing for a week's time. Yeah, so today I'm just gonna go out and play a few holes. The snow is pretty thick. There's around 10-20 centimeters. Enough to lose a disc if you're not having an eye out. But I hope that you guys and the camera will help me keep my disc safe today. Hole 1, we're playing from the short tees today. Gonna throw a tomahawk with the Arowana. My warm-up was clearing this tee pad. Let's see if we can't get inside the circle. That looks pretty good if it holds. Go under. We can do better than that. We're gonna take a 2 off the tee with the fella on here. Trying to stay away from sharp rim drivers as they'll dig into the snow quite a lot more. But on this hole it should be alright. That's 2 left as well. Oh no. Warm up officially done. Well, let's see how they are and we'll talk a bit about, 2026, what's in store. It's gonna be good. Okay, so Felon definitely had the most open putt. 2026, huh? That just happened. 2025 just went and happened all of a sudden. And I guess first thing to talk about is that for 2026 there should be before this video comes out, you should know through my Instagram that all of my sponsors are going to be the same. I'm going to run it back with Elevation, with Kaiman, with the Fairway brand. These companies have supported me through all of 2025. Kaiman was there in 2024 and the experience just been great. And I wasn't actively looking for changing out sponsors. I've just been working on growing how I repay all of the trust that these companies have put in me. And Austin at Elevation, he's been one of the biggest supporters. Kaiman at Kaiman.se, it's been awesome. Philip at the Fairway brand, it's been so supportive of my journey and just made everything possible. For 2025 I was pretty much covered on discs and clothes and everything I needed to play disc golf, so I could focus my money on just paying tournament fees. Last year I traveled a lot, went to Britain, that was great. And we'll get back to talking about my tour plans for 2026. I think it's going to be pretty awesome, so stick around to that. Now let's see if cold means that we cannot make a putt. I don't think so, because one of the things that was great in 2025, my putter. Bit right, but that's alright. I don't know how much time or how far we're gonna make it today, because just the first tee pad took quite a while to clear, but I'll try and play through enough holes and get through the things I want to talk about and then call it a day when we get there. Guess one of the positives of snow is that rollaways are a lot less likely, although the slideaways might happen. I can see that this one has slid quite a bit. Ooh, a bit high, but a good putt on the pole. So I guess while we clear this tee pad, we can talk a bit about 2025, I guess. 2025 was the best year in disc golf so far. I mean, just the experiences, the play, I improved so much in 2025. It's hard to put into words because, I mean, everything kind of just clicked. I mean, my putter was the best it's ever been. I'd say yearly average probably putted over 80% C1X, which was a big deal why I had such a good year, I think. And I found a lot of tomahawk power, I'd say. I think the start of the year, I was about, I'd max 100. But throughout the year, I definitely had shots that went 120, like 400 feet, which is quite a lot. I mean, that's the kind of power that you need to move up and play the pro division. The control I've had on the tomahawk so far, pretty good. Right, let's get this done and throw some more and we'll talk. Hole number 2 is the banana hole. I'm pretty sure it's still in a long position as well. We're gonna try a backhand. Oh yeah. Oh, I hit that tree on the corner, but that was quite good. So definitely one of the things for 2026 is gonna be that backhand. I feel like it's stupid to not try and develop the backhand more. And I said this in 2025 as well. I mean, having a complete tool set is what is gonna get me from that middle MA1 level to true MPO, in my opinion. Having a backhand for this kind of hole and holes like it is it's just gonna be a lot better. So 2026 still gotta have the goal of throwing good backhands. I mean, 100 to 120 meters of hyzer power, because that is the shot shape that I'm gonna struggle with, is that hyzer shot to the left. Was anyone else thinking, like when I walked up on the tee and said I'd throw that felon, that it was incredibly stupid to throw like a white disc in the snow? Yeah. It is hiding. My disc is definitely hiding somewhere. I think I'm gonna have to review the footage. Positive thing about being out filming, I always have footage of where my discs go. Well, turns out I walked straight past it. This looks like a little screech approach. And just to talk about it just quickly, I've fallen in love with so many elevation molds this year. And I know that's easy to just say, oh, you're sponsored, you have to say that. But like, the Screech is one of the best molds I've put in my bag last year. And I reach for it for so many approaches. It's just a great disc. Oh, hit a little tree. That's fine. I should putt. What I'm realizing is I should probably have bought a bigger towel. Yeah. So to move on from 2025 to 2026 and my goals. Number 1 goal next year is I gotta win. I gotta win a PDGA event. That is the number 1 goal. Last year in 2025, I put myself in so many good positions to actually take down a win and just faltered. And as I've said on my Instagram as well, like, one of the things I think that cost me was mentally, which obviously you can only practice by getting in the situation again, but also like my endurance, like second round endurance, because most of my best rounds were round 1s. So I think my conclusion is that next year, to improve that, I gotta work on my endurance. And as you've seen on my Instagram, I started running in the off season. I really hate running, so the fact that I'm doing it on my own accord is it should show just how dedicated I am to actually improving. And then I just think like winning a sanctioned event next year, that's the top goal, the number 1 goal. I think my rating goal is gonna be 950. That's what I ended up saying that I wanted to hit once I hit my 900 goal. Well, actually I said that I was gonna hit 920 because that is signups for MPO, and then hitting 950 over the next year, 35 rating points. I mean, with the changes I'm making to my game, I think that is definitely within reach if I really focus and do my best. And I'm gonna focus on playing tournaments that fit my style of course, my style of play. A few tournaments here in Aalborg and some of the courses around Denmark where I know that my Tomahawk is seriously an asset. Fun courses and courses that play to my style. And at this point you would know my tour schedule if you've looked at my Instagram. If not, I'll probably put it here in the video so you can see it. Yeah, let's get on to that putt and get on to the next hole. Can you guys remind me to put my glove on when I'm talking? Because I stood there and talked for 5 minutes and now my hand is freezing. It shouldn't affect my putt. There's that clip on Instagram from my last video. You definitely... I'm okay. It's a slippery slope, this snow thing. It's a different kind of golf, snow golf. And it's fun to go out and play. I wouldn't want this to be the whole year, but you know, a month, a couple of weeks, pretty fun to play snow golf. So hole number 3, the Tomahawk hole. Should be pretty good. That nearly went in. That was on the dime, man. I've been saying for so long I'm gonna ace this hole at some point. I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm gonna Tomahawk ace if I'm ever gonna Tomahawk ace a hole. The depth perception was weird, so it looked like it was closer. Or it just jumped and then slid. This is pretty far away considering it looked like it was going in the basket. We can't convert a birdie. Nope, right. This tee pad was definitely the worst. There wasn't cleared any snow at all. It's a good warm up. It's hole 4, it's the 95 meter par 3 up on the hill. If I'm gonna lose something today, I think it's on this hole. I'm gonna throw a driver and it's gonna kind of spike into the ground. But it doesn't look like the snow is too thick on the other side, so should be alright. Just let this lady walk by. Yeah, let's talk about like YouTube and Instagram in 2026. So if you've been following along already, you'll see I started the throwing every shot type challenge, and it's not a daily challenge per se. I have given myself the leeway of like if there isn't time or if the weather's if the weather is completely awful / dangerous, I will skip days. But in general, I'm trying to get out and throw every single day because I want to keep like my form recognizable to myself. So I want to keep the feel of how I'm throwing. Besides that, I'm aiming to do daily uploads again in 2026, besides the daily challenge. So expect to see 2 reels a day at least, along with posts about tournaments and such. For YouTube, I would really like if I could do a video a month. Like if I can get out 12 months, if I can get out 12 months this year, if I can get out 12 videos this year, I feel like I've had a successful YouTube year. And it's not like I'm aiming for any kind of subscriber count or how many views I want or if I want to get monetized on YouTube, because long form content is for me something I'm moving into, and it's not where I want to put my main focus, but I want to put out quality videos, and I'd rather delay a video than put out something I'm not happy with. And you might have felt that a bit this year, because there was one Tomahawk challenge video from Essex that I filmed. It was 10 holes. It was a really good video. The last hole and a half ended up being corrupted, and I felt like that just ruined, you know, the feel of the video. I might still post it to see what it could have been, but it just felt really demoralizing to get a really good challenge round in, and then the last couple of holes just disappeared. That definitely sucked, but I think the goal this year is to make high quality videos, release them once I think that they're high quality, because I don't want to release half done videos. That is going to be the goal of next year. I want to release something I'm proud of on YouTube, and we'll see where that takes us in terms of like viewers and stuff. It might not bring in anything, but it might also bring a lot of people, because I pump up the quality of the content, trying to make it more like storytelling, cinematic, I guess, and moving a bit more away from the just challenge, just posting clips of a challenge, because that doesn't feel very creative to me. So gonna work on that for the next year of YouTube, and I'm looking forward to that. I really hope that it's something that you will enjoy watching. It's a bit too wide. Turbo skip. That's gonna be a tricky putt. Hi, I'm here. And you might notice new microphones. Yeah, just got these for Christmas and they're really good. It's like Røde. Sound is so much better, and the range on these are a lot better, and they don't crack. And instead of making it low and spinny, I did it not low and very floppy, which is probably not good. Yeah. Whew. I put you on a slope, which is seeming difficult to actually get to. Hole number 5. We're probably only going to do 2 more holes. Running out of daylight, and it's taking a lot of time and energy to clear these tees. Oh, that's really good. Don't hit anything. If that didn't dig, we might be like circle 1 for eagle. Oh, that would be sick. One of the things I had difficulties with in the middle of 2025, where I was actually playing my best, was that my sidearm wouldn't really get off the tee. Like, I was turning discs over and I had very little trust in my sidearms. But I feel like towards the end of the season, and definitely here in the off season, I've been finding my comfort in the sidearm again. So I think that when we get to the warmer weather and we start playing some really good golf, the sidearm's going to be really good. Like, I'm really excited to throw sidearms in 2026, because I think that's really improved, and that's going to be great. Let's go. Imagine if that had skipped and not just dug into the ground. But we've got a little eagle opportunity here. I think I'm going to try and do the wide hyzer putt that dumps down. Oh, too short. Well, we're going to take a birdie, which means we'll be back to even for a little biddle birdie. Tap in birdie. Let's go. Probably the last thing I gotta say to you guys in this video is, man, I can't believe the amount of support that I've had this year. Like, or not, yeah, well, I have had a lot of support this year, but last year, you guys just, yeah, you showed up. It means a lot, and to everyone who watches these YouTube videos, I never thought I'd be a social media guy, because I'm pretty introvert. But like, these videos and interacting with you guys on Instagram and on the comments in YouTube, it's been really great. Thank you for that. I mean, I hope you'll stick around for 2026, because 2026 is going to be such a good year that I hope to share with you guys. Let's play hole 6, and I will see you guys in the next video, which I don't know when it's coming out, but probably not before the snow's melted. Eagle bit. Let's go! What a way to finish the video! 2 down. Let's go! Like and subscribe. Leave down in the comments what your favorite thing about 2025 was. Like disc golf or non-disc golf related, because 2025 was a pretty good year. Let me know. I'll see you in the next video. Remember to stay unique.